This is everything you need to know about the Echelon faction in XDefiant. My name's Soh, nice to meet you. Let's get straight to it. We'll go over the abilities, the ultimate, and the guns that I think are best for the role. First things first, I know there's 3 different characters on the screen, but they all do the same thing, so just purely cosmetic. I'll run Rafa because I got the skin for it, but you can run whichever one you like. Let's start off with the passive. The passive ability for the Echelon is that you don't show up on the enemy's minimap no matter what. You could be shooting, running, reloading, whatever it is, you're not going to show up on their minimap. If you like to run around the map, flank a lot, this is really good for your playstyle. Moving on to the abilities, there's 2 different abilities you can choose from. One is the digital ghillie suit, which will turn you completely invisible. Second being the intel suit, which sends out a scan in a radius around your body and will highlight the enemies all red through the walls. And it shows that for your whole team, not just you. On the first day of release, I played about 12 hours of Echelon, and I used both the abilities a lot, and I came to the conclusion that the intel suit is the best option. The ghillie suit has a lot of downsides. You can see it really easily if you're moving, so unless you're standing completely still, it's not really worth it. And because what you ping on your intel suit shows up for your whole team, in a team-based game like this, I just think that's the best option. There's been a lot of times where it's saved not only my life,
You're not a part. Are you sure? No problem.
but my teammates' lives, and you can tell where they're all pushing from. It's going to help a lot in ranked, especially with there being only 4 people on this team. If you can ping 2 of them and pick them off, that's free elo. Moving on to the ult. At face value, the ult doesn't sound that good. You get goggles that show you where everybody is on the map with a pistol out. But the pistol, 1 taps or 2 taps, depending on who you're fighting and how far away they are. I always play it safe and shoot 2 bullets at the enemies. That way, you know they're going to die for sure. But I love running around with this pistol. You move way faster in this game when you have a pistol out instead of your primary. So it feels like you're zooming around the map, duty on everybody.
Got enough from 66. Grenade.
When it comes to the guns you're running on Echelon, it depends on the ability you're using. If you're going to use the ghillie suit, I'll use an SMG, a shotgun, or an AR that's close range. 1, because you're going to do a lot of flanking, and 2, because the enemies aren't going to be able to see you get up close if you're doing it right. So there's no point in even taking a long gunfight. My favorite SMG for this would be either the MP7 or the P90. They're 2 really good options. My favorite ARs for this would either be the MDR or the M4A1. If you're going to use the intel suit, you can play more at a medium to close range, but because the scan comes from your body, you still need to be next to the enemies to be able to ping them. So I would still use somewhat of a close range gun. Other than the guns I just mentioned, because those will work too, I would also include the AK and even a DMR because it's so OP in a 2-tap right now. Those are some really good options for using the intel suit on Echelon. I already put in a bunch of hours to Echelon and I already posted a video on it. So if you want to see some Echelon gameplay, go ahead and check out that video. We're going to be uploading XDefiant videos every single day, so I'd appreciate it if you guys dropped a sub and stick around to support while we make it to being the best controller XDefiant player in the world. We go live every day on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you guys next time.